Hey everybody, it's Jenny, and today is gonna be my makeup of the week video. So it seems like since I started doing the makeup of the week videos, the week's been going by a little bit quicker because I'm like, oh man, I need to do makeup of the week. Because every Sunday I usually try to change out my makeup. Usually being the key word on that. But I want to be really good about using my products. Even if it's stuff I don't necessarily like, I still want to try to use up the products because I don't want to see it go to waste unless it's something that is absolutely terrible, it breaks my skin out, it just, you know, I still want to use all the products I have because I by no means have a massive collection. I have more makeup than maybe some other people, but my collection is by far, you know, not humongous. So let's get started and see what I'm going to be wearing this week. And usually I like to start off with primer. And my primer is the Smashbox Photo Finish Iconic Primer. Everybody knows I love this. Not going to go on and on about it. So let's get into foundation. We're going to do, or I should say I'm going to do the Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation. This is in the shade Soft Ivory. I know everybody, if you're on YouTube, has seen this. The only thing is I wish they would have just made this a pump. Although I do like it better than, I know the Maybelline is just like that. There's not a, you know, it's not a spatula or anything. But pumps always seem to, I don't know, they just seem a little bit more sanitary. But it doesn't, you know, doesn't prevent me from using it or anything. I think this is a good foundation. Concealer, I got two because I'm using a brand new concealer I've never tried. It's the Hey Honey Trick and Treat Active Propolis Cream Concealer, which I did receive an Ipsy. I've got high hopes for this, but of course I don't know till I actually use it. And in case I need a backup, I've got the Photofocus concealer from Wet n Wild. This is in the shade Light Ivory, and I almost think I need a shade just a little bit lighter than this, but I bought it, I believe at CVS, and they didn't have any. This was the lightest shade they had. Okay, powder. Of course I'm using, this is one of my favorite powders. It's from Wet n Wild. It's a Photofocus in Warm Light, and just the texture of this powder, it's just super soft. You can see it on my finger there. I can swatch it out for you can see it, and then it just blends in so nicely. So I really like this powder. Oh yeah, I'm not using the Benefit Boing Concealer or Race Paste Concealer that I normally use. I'm actually going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Color Correcting Palette. I've tried this. I like it. I just feel like I need to use it more. And then of course my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Concealing and Contouring. I don't use this for contouring, but I do use this to carve out my brows. So I do like this. Now, bronzer and contour, I'm going to be using the IT Cosmetics My Sculpted Face. It's got some really great shades. The two right here really work well for my skin tone. This one right here is the highlighting shade. This is the powder shade. This is just a nice, good, you know, white powder. But the highlighter is really pretty too. You know, it's a nice white highlight that looks good on my skin tone. So I do really enjoy that. Blush, I'm using the Wet n Wild Color Icon Ombre Blush, if I can talk, in Purple Haze. It's more of a purple tone blush than a pink tone blush. I think this is such a pretty fall blush. Some people might think this is more of a summer blush, but you know. And that's what it looks like right there. It's super pretty. Really enjoy that. And I'm using the Anastasia Glow Kit, the Moonchild Glow Kit for my highlighter. If you've seen my previous video, you'll see that, you know, I hold this, and I am enjoying it so far. And brows, I'm trying to branch out on the brows and do the Kat Von D Tattoo Brow. It's like a felt tip, but I need a spoilie with it, so I picked up I picked out, I should say, my collection, the Maybelline Brow Precise Micro Pencil. This is more of like an auburn, it's like a red-brown shade, but it's got the spoilie, so that's why I picked that up. And Gimme Brow, just as a backup, because, you know, it's my favorite. Then for concealer, I'm using the Kat Von D. This is the High Voltage Eye Primer. I say concealer, eye primer, eye primer. Although you can use concealer as eye primer and it works out really good. But this is the Kat Von D High Voltage Eye Primer. Not my favorite eye primer, but I want to really, like, I've used it a few times, but I really want to use it some more to see how well I actually like it, because I'm kind of on the fence on it. And then I'm actually using 2 eyeshadow palettes. The first one is the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette, which I know was limited edition. It's been out for a little while, a few years. As you can tell, I've hit pan on it, but it still smells good, doesn't smell bad. I've used it a lot. I really, really love it. And for those of you who know me, know that Gwen Stefani is my idol, so love that palette. Love the cheek palette too. This is the M Cosmetics by Michelle Phan. This is one of her palettes I got through Ipsy with Ipsy points, and it's just really, really pretty. Like that middle one you could use for blush. This is the Paris Pinks, but there's also some purples, and that's why I want to use that, because there's not a purple shade in this one. And then eyeliners, I'm using this Steve Laurant Precision Tip Liner. It's like a felt tip liner. It's okay. I've used it maybe once or twice. And then I'm using the Stila Smudge Waterproof Eyeliner. I hate this eyeliner, but again, I just feel like I need to use it up because I don't want it to go to waste, because I did spend 20 bucks on this eyeliner. So you feel me there, you can feel me there. I know some people can feel me. And then I'm going to be using the Tarte Lifted Mascara, which I also received in Ipsy. Super, super excited to try this. Have high hopes for it like I do the concealer. So that's everything I'm using for this week. Of course, I'm going to try to do these videos every week because I think they're kind of fun to see what everybody's using. So let me know, have you tried these? Do you like these? Do you hate them? Like I said, I hate that Stila eyeliner pencil, but I'm still going to use it. Anybody else do that? You hate something, you've bought it, but you just want to use it up. So hopefully you give this video a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I would love to have you here. Plus, I've got a giveaway going on. And with that, have a fabulous day. Bye.